iced latte. Oh, this looks so cute. Wow.
The aubergine, these are the meatballs.
These are the meatballs.
So this is the Dominican gyro.
Now let's give this a try. Bismillah. This is organic tomato, skins and all.
El Dionis, Westminster.
There you go. Welcome everybody to another episode of Latif's Inspired. Right, this is actually my stomping ground, Victoria, Pimlico ways, and I lived and grew up with this Regency Cafe, and this is one of the most famous cafes probably in London. So today I'm going to be showing you an amazing restaurant. When I'm going for my usual walks, there's a place that I've spotted. It's a weird combination of two worlds meeting together. You've got, it's actually Pakistani and Dominican cuisine. So, huge discovery, check this out. It's a Dominican, Pakistani restaurant. I've not seen that combination, and I was walking past and I said, you know what, I'm gonna have to go and speak to the owners. So I went inside, I spoke to them, and I was fascinated with their little story. It's a husband and wife team, and the food, I'm really intrigued to try it out. I mean, they do a breakfast menu, which if you come close here, a traditional Pakistani paratha. So from parathas, French toast, and squeezed juices. You got mains over here, and then you got the Dominican style dishes. So, and I got a picture over here. So this is the food, and you know they got the signature veggie boxes, and I hear they use really good ingredients, organic ingredients and so on. So, I mean, I've got a lot of people who follow me. As you know, my dietary is halal food. So I asked them, you know, where do you source your meats from? And it's HMC registered. So this is the famous Channel 4 studios. And this is based on the corner of Medway Street and Horseferry Road of London. So they do your coffees, your food, like I said, Pakistani cuisine, Dominican cuisine. Now let's go inside and check out this amazing little restaurant. How you doing, bro?
Hey buddy, how you doing?
Are you okay?
I'm good. Hi, how you doing?
So this is one of our lovely owners, and if you can introduce yourself, because I'm quite intrigued, as I said to you.
My name is Dionis Garcia. I'm from the Dominican Republic.
So Dionis from Dominican Republic. Dionis Garcia, yeah? So when I met you originally on the other day that I booked, because I was just walking past, this is where I had my general little stroll, and I saw this restaurant and I saw the combination, Pakistani and Dominican. I couldn't believe it. I mean, I'm a South Asian chef, so my food is Bangladeshi, Pakistani, Indian, Afghani, all that influence. Yes, you got the Tamil food as well, you know, the Sri Lankan style of food as well. So all sort of British, Asian food, that's my cuisine sort of thing. And I was just intrigued and I came and I spoke to you. So you and your lovely wife, you run this amazing restaurant, is that correct?
Yes.
And she's from Pakistan?
Yes.
Yeah. So do you do the cooking or does she do the cooking?
She does the cooking. I have the phone part over here.
Looking after us.
Yeah. So yeah, she's the one cooking. She's the one that love cooking, and you know, like a good Pakistani, like woman, I'll say, or man, because you know everyone likes cooking. But I don't know, the Pakistani cuisine, when it's a woman cooking it, no disrespect to you.
Yeah.
I don't know, but it has that women touch, right?
Like, you know, that sort of mother's cooking, that feel, yeah? So it's his lovely wife making these amazing, authentic dishes. And guess what? If you look on the menu, you're not going to find a chicken tikka masala. You're not going to find a lamb madras or anything. This is proper home-style food, right? Yes. And your menu is really small, so you can concentrate on really good dishes. Is that correct?
Yes. I woke up very, I don't know, by 10 o'clock, I was like,
Right, I had a lovely chat with one of the owners, and now let's go and meet the chef. And I get excited when I go into the kitchen. I love seeing the food as well. So the kitchen is downstairs. So this is the amazing little kitchen. Hello, chef. How are you? Are you okay? Oh, I'm very well. So well excited to taste your food today.
Okay.
So this is the lovely chef. And if you can introduce yourself.
Yeah. So my name's Ali, and basically I started this business with my husband. Initially, it wasn't meant to be anything Dominican.
Yeah.
We had kind of just thought, we'd open up a Pakistani restaurant.
Yeah.
And obviously show our cuisine and how excited and how much love,
Yeah.
I feel about my
Yeah.
food and the way that I grew up and, my heritage and my culture and,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
have that expressed through
Yeah.
the way that I cook and the
Yeah.
way that I learned from my mum.
Yeah.
And then obviously we thought, we're in London,
Yeah.
let's do something interesting, something different, let's add to it.
Yeah.
So we obviously thought about incorporating something Dominican. We didn't initially think about incorporating any kind of Dominican cuisine,
Yeah.
but that kind of, we implemented a few items.
Yeah.
We just thought, we'll have a few things and then we'll focus more on the Dominican coffee,
Yeah.
Dominican drinks. So it will be kind of two elements where my husband will be upstairs
Yeah.
serving
Doing his
people.
thing.
Doing his thing,
Yeah, yeah.
obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
Dominican way.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a oat iced latte.
Ice latte, yeah?
Yeah, oat iced latte.
Old ice latte.
Yeah.
Looks beautiful, man. Ice latte. Beautiful. Guys, I've met these amazing customers and we've been talking and I'm just really intrigued to find out how the food tastes. And it's regular customers. This being a new restaurant and a little takeaway. So you guys having takeaway, right?
Yes.
Can you tell me about the food?
I always get like the organic chicken, spinach, whatever. Yeah, and it's really good. So I
You go
really,
for the-
really recommend.
Is it a Dominican dish or is it a Pakistani dish?
I think it's Dominican, if I'm not wrong.
No, that's the curry.
The curry. Yeah, curry's always winning.
Then I'm wrong.
And how do you find the food? Because I've heard of, the premium ingredients, the organic food, and I've come in here because it's the Dominican and the Pakistani. And me
Yeah.
being a chef, I'm just so intrigued to
Yeah,
find out, how
about
the food
fusion,
tastes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's always tasted very fresh because it's made here, so it's
Yeah.
always tastes very good. The ingredients have a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Can't complain really.
It's not a huge menu. That's what sort of
That's what
interested me.
yeah, that's what I like because when you're looking at it, you're not overwhelmed by the choice. So
Yeah.
it's very well explained and
Yeah.
you can just find anything that you
Yeah?
like really. Yeah.
Oh, believe me. But thank you for your time. Really appreciate that, guys. Thank you so much. So you got genuine customers coming in here. So we're interested to see how the food's going to be. Can't wait. Right. So Dionis is going to show us to a little table. So there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 tables that you fit here. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's really close and intimate.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Fantastic. Where are we going to sit, Dionis?
Sit here, my friend.
Yeah. I think I'll sit in the corner.
Yeah.
And is that the Dominican colours or something?
The colors, yes. We have red and yellow and white.
Red, yellow, and white. Pictures, the flowers. So it makes you feel like you're not in England, to be honest with you.
Honestly.
So what's the menu today?
So here we have our breakfast. Those are the Pakistani mains that we offer. As you can see, we have the extra lean lamb meatball. This one is our most sell product. That's the one that I normally go and choose the leg myself and tell the butcher to remove the fat and mince it for me, etc. I normally go to the butcher and I choose the lamb leg myself. So the right size and ask the butcher to mince to remove all the fat and then mince it twice for me. So here we have the Dominican dishes. At the moment we only offer the Jaroa, which my English sometimes fail me, and we also use other organic stuff. For example, the jalapenos and the avocado and the beans, those kind of things. Dominican, we also have on the other side. We also have something called morir soñando. All of that, the eyes.
I think we need to get one of them.
I'll make you one right now.
Yeah. Guys, what Ali was saying here, Dionis, He's the specialist in his cuisine, and he's got a lovely little bar, and he's going to be doing some amazing drinks. And I said to him, you know, I don't have alcohol, so you're going to have to give me a nice little juice or some sort. And I just heard him say this, and I'm just thinking about it, and it just sounds really interesting. So with the spicy sort of food, you know, with the contrast,
it goes beautifully.
yeah. So this is, you can see from his face, he's quite passionate about it.
Trust me, it is a good thing.
So I'm quite intrigued to try this, and I'm gonna actually document it for you guys to enjoy actually watching it, and I can't wait to taste it. I haven't eaten all day, so I'm really hungry. I've saved myself for this meal. So today, what are you gonna recommend us, Dionis?
Go for the meatballs.
Yeah. So definitely the meatballs, and then what you're gonna have to give me something from your neck of the wood, the Dominican.
Well, we're gonna do the morisoñando. What I do as well, I ask Ali to make us a jarroa. I haven't eaten either, so
Yeah. Are you gonna have to join us then?
of course. You don't need to ask twice.
It's very reasonable, guys. The lean mince one, 18 quid. You can start off, some of the main dishes started from £12 to £18. And this is all organic ingredients. So you're going to get the best quality premium ingredients for a fantastic price. And now let's see the guys in action. Organic.
Oranges.
There you go, guys. Oh wow, you got a little presser. So cold pressed the oranges, yeah? Beautiful.
Use the mussels.
Yep. Keep the little bits, yeah?
Yeah. And the milk. If you don't,
Okay.
if you're not careful.
Some sugar. Secret ingredient.
That's the secret ingredient.
So organic oranges, demerara sugar, and some evaporated milk. Beautiful.
And a lot of ice.
A lot of ice. Oh, this looks so cute. Let's give this a taste now. Bismillah. Wow.
It works, right? You hit the spot.
This is so nice. So you got that milky sort of flavor, but it's got that cream, you know, that fresh cream, that single cream sort of flavor, and the orange, and then you put that demerara sugar for that sweetness. So it's not tart in any way, shape or form.
No.
The flavor of the orange, I mean, you've picked a juicy orange, as you can see. Look at, this is organic, proper juicy orange, and a bit of mint for a lovely little color. Wow, this is gorgeous.
Very nice.
I'm gonna have to save this for my meal. This is absolutely gorgeous. Can you just tell me how much this is when the customers come in?
That one is, the glass is only 6 quid.
Wow, 6 quid. It's not your smoothies and your milkshakes and everything. This is proper Dominican style of drink,
Yes,
right?
Yes.
And I can vouch for this. This has changed my life.
We used to
I'm gonna have to make this at home.
Yeah.
Man, this changed my life.
It is very good.
This honestly, this is so nice, and I've seen him make it, and it's so simple, but he got the flavors right. After he's made it, he had a little taste. I saw you had a little
course,
taste,
you have
and then he put a bit more of something else. So this is amazing. I'll tell you what. If you're just coming in here, make sure you have this as a compliment with the food. Yeah.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
This is the aubergine.
Aubergine. Oh wow, looks proper authentic. How we would have it at home. And this is.
And these are the meatballs.
These are the meatballs. Amazing. Beautiful, proper Karahi style, yeah? Beautiful. So Ali, what's this?
So this is the Dominican yarrow.
Wow, smells so nice. I can taste it from just the fragrance. Lovely cheese, beautiful. Me.
So, yeah. You know, we would consider potentially that.
Wow. This is the Dominican style food, yeah? So this is the minced lamb.
So that's fries.
Yep.
Then on top of the fries, we put a little bit of seasoning.
Yep.
On top of that, you have a layer of extra lean lamb mince.
Okay.
And
Kidney beans.
So
Kidney
it's a
beans?
mixed kind of bean sauce,
Yeah.
mixed in with the lamb mince.
So yeah, this looks very interesting. This is the Dominican
Yeah.
Republic inspired dish. And this is, are you using
Aubergine.
basmati rice or?
Yeah.
So basmati, this is the Pakistani, the most famous rice, right? The best rice in the world is a Pakistani basmati rice. And this looks like the aubergine, which is the organic, right?
Yes, that's the organic.
So is this cooked like the karahi style? Do you cook it with, is it tomato based or the onion based?
Yes, so it's tomato based. So we use organic butter, organic tomatoes, organic garlic. So it's basically cooked in the butter first,
Yeah.
and then I add like.
So you didn't use ghee?
Not at all.
Not
So
at
we
all.
Only use butter.
So this being organic food, you make sure you source your organic. And I've heard from your husband, you're very strict, even with the children. Yeah?
The tree and they
I'm just saying to your husband, this is one of the best drinks that I've had.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. It's like a contrast. It's like a sort of, it's not even ice cream there, but you can taste that, you know, that single cream flavor. But he used
not
it.
too sweet.
Yeah, it's not, he
Just
got,
kind of right balance
he got that balance and that orange. Oh my God, it just kind of blew me away. So I can't wait. And this is the minced lamb that you got, right?
This is the lamb meatballs.
Lamb meatballs. And this is this looks like a proper Pakistani rice.
Pilau.
Pilau. Is that used, have you used any stock there? Yeah. So guys, this is the browning of the onions. Normally I would use like a yakhni, so like a meat flavor or something. So it smells nice and we're gonna try this amazing food in Victoria, and Dominican Republic meets Pakistan. Let's go. Thank you. I'm gonna start off with this. It's just like a loaded fries. So it comes with a minced lamb. I can see sort of a habanero sort of pepper and the kidney beans. So these are, you know, lovely comforting food. And I need to give this a taste. And this looks like a little mayo. So maximum flavor. Now let's give this a try. Bismillah. It's a good quality food. I was in the kitchen and she brought this out of the oven. I can smell the cheese. I can smell all the spices, fragrant and aromatic. But most importantly, it tastes phenomenal. Natural ingredients, amazing flavors, seasoning perfectly, not too spiced. I can just keep going. If this is this good, I wonder how the rest is going to be. So to get the most flavor, to taste the most flavor, boiled rice is always the king. So see, boiled rice being not too flavorful, and it's it's fluffy and individual how it should be. Now I'm going to start with the aubergine. There you go, guys. This is a tomato-based gravy, which she's made natural gravy, and this is butter and ghee. Sorry, this is just the butter. So I need a lot of that. This is good, healthy stuff. There you go. Look and see. You can see the tomato. This is organic tomato, skins and all. This is not overpowering. The seasoning's right. You can taste more of the ingredients. Sometimes it can be overspiced. But I've seen her cook this, and she's not taken any corners. This is good stuff. Your Buna onions, the tomato-based gravy, the butter, look at that. You can taste the butter, fresh coriander, very Moorish. This is the taste of Pakistan, like those flavors. Guys, I love meatballs, and me being a meat eater, I'm pleased to see this, and this is lamb. also cooked with a lot of butter. So if you're worried about calories, you're gonna have to eat with care. There you go, look at that. This is good food, guys. Premium ingredients, put together wonderfully. And if you know how to cook and you don't overdo anything, you just do it how it should be, it comes out beautiful. Wonderful flavors. Now, I'm intrigued to try this pela rice. She's just browned the onions, that's where all the colors come from. And let me taste it. Yep. Nothing's too overpowering. It's like a cumin pilau rice. So onions, cumin, she's used the cumin seeds. Everything cooked here wonderfully. So you know what? I'm gonna enjoy this amazing meal. And so far, I gotta say, this lamb meatball is obviously something that I grew up eating, and I'm really enjoying this. It's a little bit different to how I would cook it, but I can taste the butter. I think that's quite different. And to remember a place where you're eating, you have to find the unique stuff about it. I mean, the cuisine here is that Dominican and Pakistani, and they use organic ingredients. So it's no sunflower oil, it's no ghee. This is cooked with a lot of butter, so you know you're eating good quality food, and it's premium ingredients as well. So that's what makes the food taste, you know, upper level. So all I can say is, if you do dining in here, from what I've tasted, you're really gonna enjoy it. Now let me tuck in and enjoy my lovely meal.
As you can see, that's my humidor.
Yeah.
That's the temperature and that's the temperature inside and the humidity.
Yeah.
So the cigar stays nice and cool.
So this is no machine gun in here. These are proper Dominican cigars, yeah?
Yes, so this one is one of the best ones.
Oh, wow.
This one is around 25 to 35.
Wow.
But that's a great cigar. Ones are just so premium.
Wow, so
nice.
I can smell it.
Yeah, even the presentation of that cigar is just brilliant. So this one's another Dominican.
So there you go, guys. A bit interesting. So this is the Dionis Dominican side of his passion. Whereas Ali, I was speaking to her. We've been speaking for a good half an hour. The husband and wife team. They've been talking about the food and how she's a bit like me with that OCD of perfectionist. So she really cares about her ingredients. She wants to use as much premium ingredients as possible. The price range over here is sort of on that medium level. So you're getting extremely high premium, good quality food at very good price. So I was saying to her, I think you've got a niche, customers that who would come here are actually going to appreciate your food. And this is a new restaurant and they're working really hard, and I wish them all the best. I've had a fantastic time. The food was lovely. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. So all in all, fantastic restaurant. And if you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe. And if there's anywhere unique or something interesting that you want me to go and visit, I'm in London at the moment. I don't mind traveling and going and checking out. I mean, this place is my backyard sort of thing. I go for general walks, and believe it or not, where I'm standing here, and there used to be a till here, and my friend used to work behind the till, and I used to buy Coca-Cola. It was a sweet shop, confectionery shop, and this is what it was when I was a young lad. That's what intrigued me to come in here, and I really enjoyed it. So if you like what I do, please like, share and subscribe, and see you soon for the next one. 1, 2, 3.
El Dionis Westminster.